Hey, my Taurus babies, what's happening? This is EJ from Taurota Tarot. Getting ready to do your weekly update. We are rolling Monday through Tuesday, Monday tomorrow, September 7th through the following Tuesday, September 15th. Yeah, we getting to the middle of the month, y'all. Yes, sir. Okay, another one I'm reading. It's got 1,000,000 feet to it. I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Changes obviously still coming. There's some heartbreak here for some of you, some loss, just some emotional draining type shit that you're coming out of. Yeah, it's the 8 of Swords. Thank you very much. We are moving forward. King of Pentacles. So let's get right to it. A reminder, I do my cards straight up. I don't do reversals. Oh, there's the sun. It's the first time I done got that out today. Woo. And that was the other thing, not going with the flow. Some of y'all need to let go. When I was shuffling the oracle cards and the granny cards, let go and go with the flow. Some of y'all are not doing that right now, and it's making things probably more difficult than they need to be. You've got messages coming in. I'm looking at the page, and I'm sensing you got messages coming in. It could be about a variety of things. Don't gossip this week. Don't do it. King of Coin and the 3 of Cups. 7 of Wands on top of the Page of Swords. Strength card on top of the 7 of Pentacles. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. 2 of Swords on top of the Sun. Ace of Wands gets the High Priestess. Yeah, you got the back end of her. Centerpiece, Queen of Swords pulls the Lovers, the back end of the Lovers. Letting go of illusions. 6 of Swords pulls a Chariot from the back end. Yep, pulls it from the back end. Ace of Swords pulls the 4 of Wands. 8 of Wands pulls the 10 of Cups. Oh, see, it's coming. And the Queen of Wands is pulling the King of Cups. But that's not. You have deception. Okay. Busy week, and it's a grind down week. There's hope here, and if I'm just looking at the colors on the board and not necessarily what the cards are, there's hope. I see light. So this is not all about darkness and dealing with your fears and all that bullshit. But this is where you are right now. You're thinking about the 7 of Pentacles up here, dealing with things that create lasting value for you, and having the courage to get it, whatever that is. Because for a lot of you, you realize now things that create lasting value for you, it's not necessarily, it's about money, Pentacles, yeah, but it's got more to do with your relationship with people and stability. I'll just throw that out there. Your overall on the front end with the 3 of Cups and the 8 of Swords, you're trying to heal. You're trying to heal. You're trying to get past this fear of moving forward. Some of y'all have been just straight up stunning on, clowned on, and some other shit. And you were trying to move past that and see that the way is clear. That's where you are right now. And so with that comes a little bit of hope and a little bit of celebration. You may have cleared some people, places, and things out of your existence, and so that's kind of up. I notice when I mentally make a decision about clearing someone or something off my plate, I feel better. And so that's the energy here. I think some of you are feeling better because you know you decided, okay, I'm done with this, I'm done with that, and trying to move forward. On the back end of your overall energy with the King of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, and did I say the King of Pentacles twice? Well, okay, let's just talk about the King of Pentacles. It's about mastering and being courageous enough to get the kind of stability that you want. And so some of y'all are wrestling with this right now because you're dealing with situations where you thought the situation you were currently in was stable and abundant, and you're finding out, no, long term, not so much. So that is definitely in your energy. It's about bringing that stability in. Like I said, it's not necessarily about money, but it's the relationships that go along with that and having the courage to make those changes. Looking at Monday's energy tomorrow, Page of Swords with the Seven of Wands, you're going to have to be bold. You're going to have to step out on your shit and be bold. And on the back of here, there's the word negotiation. So for some of you, you're going to have to step out of your box. And if you're dealing with a mate or maybe a business partner, you're going to have to deal with some negotiating. And you're going to have to be bold about what you want. You're going to have to just throw that shit up against the wall. And if they don't like it, too bad, whatever. But in order for you to feel, that lack of fear, you're going to have to have a I don't give a damn kind of attitude about it, really. And just go for what you know. And honestly, not letting the dogs turn around and get to you. That's really what that's about, period. However that's resonating, that has more of a work feel, but for some of you that could be relationship related. Looking at Tuesday's energy with the Strength card, what I've been saying about creating that lasting value, you're going to get into something with someone, and it's going to create a conversation, a discussion of sorts, and it's going to make you take a step back and look at the things that you want. And so that Strength card is talking about having the courage. That's major energy here. Having the courage to go ahead and do whatever it is that you think you need to do to create that quadruple, triple, double effect of stability. Two Kings of Pentacles sitting on top of each other. Wednesday, you're going to have to just balance your emotions, Taurus. I hate to say that, but yeah, you're going to have to balance your emotions. Some of you may be kind of out of whack dealing with a sexual or an intimate relationship. For some of you, it may be more sex and less relationship. For others of you, it might be more relationship and less sex. But dealing with that, coming to terms with it, getting some balance in your passion, you may have to just let some shit go and go with the flow. Just get in your sun, be who you are, and just go with the flow without any expectation. If you want that to be what it is, without any expectation of anything, that will probably bring you some success. Now, how you're gauging your success, that's a different thing. But the object here is to balance those passions and just let go and go with the flow. Don't expect anything, just go with the flow and see what comes up. By not focusing your attention on one thing or the other, it's going to allow you to free up and get in the moment. That's really talking about getting in the moment, balancing that passion, taking them damn blinders off, putting the damn swords down, and just live in the moment and quit weighing everything against everything else. Even though that's the tendency right now, because you got so many things happening, so many changes occurring, still might need to just let go. Say fuck it. What the hell? Thursday. You're going to be tired. You're down there with that low energy. You're going to be tired. For a lot of you, you feel like you've been running a race. I don't know what this week, it's in Thursday's spot, but it could be any time this week or in the week after. You're just like, fuck, gotta get up and do this shit again. Are you kidding? You feel like you've just been on the grind. Some of you are feeling restless, you know, and I'm with you. I'm all about masking up and being safe, but damn, can I get a trip somewhere, please? I don't want to. I'm just working and grinding. A lot of y'all are just, y'all low energy. You're just tired. But making sure that you're releasing, again, coming back up here with not going with the flow, that you're releasing anything that you're holding on to that may be draining some of your energy. The back of this card talks about protection from the dark. The High Priestess, that's her job. If you're on the right side of the High Priestess, that's her job. But you're going to have to let go of some of the things that you're worrying about. Know that the energy here is protecting you. That's the High Priestess, I'm just saying. There may be some bullshit going on. Whether this is at work, duplicity down there. Whether this is at work or at home or a relationship that you're dealing with, the word treachery is there. Down here at the bottom, infidelity, deceptions. That thread is here. So that, we'll bring it right back here, could be why you're feeling this way. Because somebody is lying. You know they're lying, but you're probably too tired to even just deal with it because you got so much other shit going on. So then that brings us to Friday's energy, the centerpiece, and the challenge, the Queen of Swords, in the back of the Lover's card. Letting go of illusions. So there's a lot of let go here. Those things that, you know, you want shit, you want the pile of money. You want the excellent lover, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. You want all of this, but you might be stuck in an illusion, thinking that it should be looking one way or the other, and it maybe not should not be looking the other way. I'm just saying. Figure that one out. But letting go of your illusions, going with the flow or not going with the flow. Getting here and beginning to just let go of some things and just let the universe bring you what it's going to bring you. For a lot of you, it's brought it to you, but you're so busy dealing with some other bullshit. I said it. And that could be draining your energy because you're busy trying to get at something you really don't need to get at. You don't need to have it, don't need to grasp for it. You need to just let it, whatever it is, be. By not doing this, I'm going to just let you read it for yourself. Depression and money issues, if you will. More depression and less money issues. But if you continue to block this, or if you continue to keep trying to force something to go a certain way, those are things that you can look forward to. That's not where you're trying to be. You're not trying to be depressed. This has already been a depressing year. So you need things that uplift you. If this means that you need to let go of some friendships because they're bringing you down, especially at work or in any social setting, do what you need to do. It's about being happy. If there's an illusion there, you know, you're giving more than the other person is giving. That goes for relationships as well. Do what you need to do. It's the Lover's card, so that's speaking loud and clear for intimate relationships. And again, I'm coming back up here to the Sun and the Two of Swords, with the sex being out of balance. You know what that's about. But you might be getting more sex and less relationship, or more relationship and less sex, however that's resonating with you. Let go of the illusions of what you think should be happening and readjust. If it's a relationship you're trying to stay in, then just adjust how you're approaching it, how you're thinking about it. We get to Friday's energy. Saturday's energy, I'm sorry. Back into the Chariot, sitting on top of the Six of Swords, talking about fresh starts. Again, more balance, compromise. I saw negotiations up here somewhere. Negotiating. See, lies and deceit. So there's some lies going on. Okay, so let's stop. Time out. Those of you may be dealing with a romantic situation. Somebody just straight ass is lying to you. We can run the gamut. Probably any sign. Air, fire, maybe another earth sign. However that's resonating with you, there's some lying going on. And I keep that drain. I keep hearing water just running on the floor. Or a door opening, just wind. Hot air coming in on the air conditioning. Most of you already know this, but you're dealing with the illusion because you want this to go, whatever this is, whatever the relationship is, you want it to go forward. It's not. All kind of shit has been thrown up in your face to keep it from going forward. Let go. Some of you may need to just let go of the illusion of it even being a relationship. Just let it go and find the spots that are working for you. That's what I'm going to say. Find the spots that are working for you. Ride away from the shit that's not working for you. Find the spots that are working for you and come up with a way to get a fresh start in whatever it is that you're trying to do, particularly in love relationships. That the thing that's not working for you, let it go. I think I said that last week in a reading. If something is going and you, for whatever reason, it's not working, and you approach it one time and you get a whole bunch of flack or some dumb shit, let it go. I'm going to say that this week too. Let it go. Anything keeping you from moving forward, let it go. Anybody stuck on doo-doo-da-da, let it go. Because that's making you low energy. That in turn can make you sick. This Page of Swords on the other side of it talks about health issues, watching your words. Shit is not working for you. Let it go. Do not stand in front of an empty vessel thinking you're going to get a glass of water. It ain't going to happen. Ever. And that illusion part. You know, some of you may have the illusion that this person is going to change, or the job is going to change, or, you know, somebody in your... Let it go. Because it's not happening. It is not going to happen. When we get to next Sunday, it's about making important decisions, getting grounded, again, keeping your emotions in balance. And then with the Four of Wands, you will have, when you let go, and I think most of you are going to do it just because you're tired of being tired, pretty much. Once you do that, you'll see the success in it, and then the rest of it will just be great. The celebration or whatever you're looking for will be there. Maybe not in the place that you expected, but it will be there. When we get to next Monday with the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Cups the Ten of Cups sitting on top, by taking care of yourself, and then I say something about living in the moment. Ooh, in the moment. In the moment. The Ten of Cups. Okay, so the message here is when you are in the moment, when you can capture the moment and be in the moment, that will bring all the harmony and shit that you're looking for. Trying to reason something out from the past, trying to figure something out for the future, forget it. For right now, just let everything go. Put this shit on cruise control so you can have the double kings. I'm just saying. A lot of you are just pushing it. Those of you looking for a job, you just grinding into it and it's driving you nutty. Low energy again. Let it go. When you let go and you get in the moment and enjoy the moment, the feeling for harmony and your wishes, it'll all dump right in your lap. It just is what it is. The Queen of Wands with the King of Cups on the back side. Some of you may find out that there's some hidden truths. Now this says infidelity, but there's some hidden truths. I'm going with the hidden truth part. There's some things you just don't know. So this is all going back in, from what I can hear and see, this is going back to romance, and some of you in that illusory phase of, oh, it would be so wonderful Yeah, there's things you don't know going on. And I'm going to say, for a lot of you, it's probably a book left untouched. I'm going to just put that where it is. It's probably a book left untouched. Messing around with something and it keeps sending you in circles or looping you around or whatever. Let it go. Whatever that is, let it go. Once you let it go, once you can find the audacity to just be who you are, you'll be fine. The message here this week, let go. That's what it is, let go. So whatever it is that has you looking at something with rose-colored glasses, you've been trying to knock on that door forever and you can't get it open, no matter what you do, let it go. Just let it go. Somebody doing something you asked them not to do, and they keep doing it, time for arguing is over. Let it go. Either accept the fact that they're going to keep doing what they're doing or get rid of them. That's pretty much it. Start a conversation, get some sun, go directly to the source. Gossip is out this week. Page. You're going to get some news. It could be on any front. Feels like more business than romantic, but for some of you it could be romantic or romantically related. Most definitely jobs are here. You're going to get some news messages asking you to fill out things, complete things, come in for an interview, talk to us, that kind of shit. But gossiping, stay away from it this week. Just stay away. You ain't just... Your best bet, if somebody starts talking about somebody else, fart. That'll get rid of them. And that'll be the end of that. It's not personal. Down for crayons. There you go. So, go directly to the source, talking about gossiping. If you hear somebody say something and you want to know if it's all like that, go directly to the source. Those of you that might be dealing with some kind of financial something on the internet, you bought something that's fucked up and some shit, and they got you going through some third party, no, go directly to the source. Go directly to the source. Start a conversation. Those of you that are trying to figure this relationship shit out, if it's all that to you, start a conversation. That'll give you some insight. There still will be hidden truths attached to that, so don't think you're going to get the whole story or the straight story or the full story. You ain't. But if you start the conversation, it may give you some clues as to what's going on behind the scenes. Go outside, Taurus. You ain't got to go to no damn picnic. Go stand in your backyard and get some sunshine for 5 minutes. Ain't going to kill you. It's not personal. Those of you dealing with situations and you got those rose-colored glasses on and you're wondering why the other person is treating you all strange and shit, and you see the implication of love here, and wondering why people are doing what they're doing. Again, they're hidden truths, and it's not personal. This is not about you, Taurus. Whatever this thing is, it's not about you. It's not personal. Don't take it that way. Damn it. Go get you some crayons. Go get a coloring book. That R up there. Rest and relaxation. Yes, do it. Get the remote, whatever it is, do it. Sit down on the duffus and relax. Take some time out for you. Learn. Situations here going on that definitely have a note of learning. Things that you need to know to move forward in the future. And this is not just school stuff. It might be some shit going on in somebody else's activity that you are yearning for and you're trying to figure out why it's not happening. Learn from the situation. For some of you dealing with people at work, you may learn some information about more stuff going on behind the scenes. Just know there's an element out here right now of backroom activity. You're not privy to a lot of it. You will be eventually, but don't let that affect your course. This is the week to let go. Obviously, people encroaching on your territory, you might want to just sharpen your horns up so they're not trying to overwhelm you with bullshit. Other than that, let go. Know that success is coming to you. Find your balance. Those of you that are in out of balance relationships, have that conversation. Once again, start a conversation. You might want to cook a meal with that one too. Others of you that are having issues at work, trying to find some enthusiasm, find your balance there. Take those blinders off, put the swords down, and go with the flow. Taurus, I love you. I hope you guys have a good holiday if you're here in the Americas. Everybody else, have a good week, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.